like doing my own kind of content. So I feel like the push in 2025 for doing content your own way every day is just authenticity. Because I realize this about myself. Like, I have a very authentic way. Like, I know a lot of people, they'll say that when life gets busy, they just don't have time for YouTube anymore. But YouTube's my fun little hobby, and I've always enjoyed like being creative with technology. And I don't want to give it up just because of, schedule changes and whatnot. So, one thing that's really like been just a big use of my time is my sister. She's unhoused, and I need to bring her food and things, and she's kind of choosing to be unhoused, but I'm still gonna do everything I can to help her. Like, some people would just give up. Like, I have siblings that are just like, oh, they give up on her. They're like, don't do her laundry anymore, don't help her. But I don't want to be that person. And I've just been having lots of epiphanies about this in life, that I don't know, like, why would I stop helping my sister when there's a lot of women, they'll do everything for their husband, okay? Like, there's some women, like, they'll do everything for their husband, or maybe sometimes it's a man that'll do everything for their wife. But, like, let's say it's a younger sibling who just struggles in life, and our culture does not like helping other people. They do to a degree, but, like, if other people... Like, look, there are just certain things that my sister does that I don't understand, and she's just never going to adapt into society the way that the average person does. But that doesn't make her bad or a bad person. I mean, she's done things in the past that I don't agree with, but we don't let people starve, and we don't abandon people, and we don't stop helping people just because they have certain limitations. I don't, anyway. So I'm not going to be one of those people. So I'm alone in this. Like, she can't live with me, but I'm alone in that I will keep helping her as much as I can. Because I've been doing so much deep dive thinking about this. I don't want to be that kind of person that doesn't help other people. Hi, how you doing? And I don't really like people that don't help other people. Like, people that don't help people in their family. So I help my sister. Like, I don't help everybody in the world, but I take care of my sister. But not everybody can live with me. They just can't. I take care of my sister because I know my sister. But she doesn't even live with me. I have to help her as much as I can. I would like her to find a place to be, but we don't do cap around here. That's ridiculous. Cap is not allowed. No cap allowed! So that means, oh no. I'm not a millionaire, but no cap allowed! No cap allowed! They're not allowed to do that. Okay, so there is a comment policy here in my channel, and you have to kind of follow it to a bigger degree if you want to be here. Like, that's just how I roll. Like, I enforce it. I just say hi to people in a very demure and mindful way. Hi. This is like introverted YouTube. So anyway, I'm going to keep helping my sister as much as I can. And that's all. But it takes up a lot of my time. It takes up actually most of my free time, which is why I haven't really been going live as much. And like I said, a lot of people, they don't want to help a sibling, a friend, a family member that's struggling. They don't. It's very popular. It's just very popular And I was, like, I read a lot, but I was also listening to some videos. And there was this video that really, it kind of taps into things I've read by Khalil Gibran. And this is what applies to me. This is my viewpoint. This is what applies to me. You have to live in your own world and your own mindset. Your own world and your own mindset dictates that what other people are doing is not really what you want to be doing, you know? Like, this is my thought about all that. Like, just because the world does things a certain way, you don't want to live that way. You want to live your own way, because there's a lot of things that are just very fast-paced. I'm not about fast-paced life. I'm about the homebody life, like cleaning my house, doing things at home, and helping family members. I'm like, sometimes, like, I like to go for walks and everything, but I have this, like, just thought in my head. Like, in the past, sometimes I used to like to go shopping with my other sister, but I don't do that anymore. I don't have money to do that. And I thought about this too. Like, she likes to do that because she likes to get out. She never likes to be at home. But I realized something about myself. On my days off, I love being at home, and I love cleaning, and I love organizing, and I like to sit and read a book, and I need to get around to doing art projects. Just quiet stuff, like quiet activities. I think quiet activities are just the best. But I always am curious, like, some people, they have to, like, it's early on a Saturday morning, it's their day off, and I always wonder, like, what is the need to go out and, like, be at this one social event? Like, I just think sometimes, like, don't you want to be at home for a little bit? Like, I get going to certain things, but I mean every day, every weekend, and they have lots of social activities and extracurricular activities. But I'm just in a part of my life where, no, I want the homebody life. Like, I want to be at my house enjoying the day. And I also feel like it's more affordable too, because in this economy, some people can really afford to do all the extra things. But in general, just staying at home is more affordable. Like, make your entertainment your at-home time. And I'm not saying there are free events you can do in the community, but I still feel like the more you go out, the more that you're tempted to spend money, because when you're out, unless you pack lots of food with you to take everywhere, you're going to be more tempted to go out and buy things. And I just think, money-wise and just introverted needing to recharge-wise, staying at home is a great thing. Like, I really advocate the power of staying home more and just enjoying your time. And I know 2020 was not a good time in many ways, but one thing I do like, I wasn't even under stay-at-home orders, but the thing that I kind of miss about 2020 is that people were finally beginning to realize that being at home, well, the people that weren't like the Trump crowd, you know, they all wanted to go out and like they were panicking. But I mean, I think staying at home can be fun. Like, I don't understand why every day has to be out and about doing something. That's just my take on that. So, like, I'll go out to bring my sister food and things like that, but I don't need to, like, I've just come to the conclusion I don't need to go out shopping. I don't need to go to social events every day. I just need to focus on recharge activities. And a big recharge activity for me is cleaning the house. I love it. Okay. So that's that for a while, and I'll come back in a little bit.